Now recently, I've done a couple of vlogs where I talk about my Hawaiian shirts. I mentioned my red shirt. Well, this is, okay, here is the actual shirt. I haven't got any views on this vlog, so probably none of you saw the ramble about Hawaiian shirts. But you might have heard me tell the story before, or maybe you read it because I wrote the story of why the red one has some sentimental value to me. There are multiple reasons. I don't think I've ever mentioned this one. It's the shirt that I was wearing 4.5 years ago when I went through training here at DirecTV, and it's the picture that I got from my badge. I was wearing this shirt. Show the picture, but it's on my badge, and that's probably a violation or something. But it's the same shirt that I was wearing 4.5 years ago. The reason why I tell stories about it, because I was wearing this red shirt a year and a half ago, Super Bowl in 2013, when we had that men's luncheon thing at the church, and I won a TV, which I love having because it looks good in our house. It's the first new TV we've had in a long time, and ever since I graduated from high school. I got a 13-inch tube TV, brand new. This was the first new TV I had, and the girls really love it. It's a it's a big deal to them. But I was wearing this Hawaiian shirt, and I don't know if you can see this. It's like extra large, and I'm a skinny guy, so it looks kind of bad on me. But the next day, I was taken out to lunch, which I really enjoy. Free food is something I always like, and told by the staffers at the church where I was an intern and I worked that I am a leader in the church, and that I shouldn't wear Hawaiian shirts anymore because it looks bad. And they had an ulterior motive. They went out to buy me shirts, which I really appreciate that. I got new shirts. I think the lesson that they wanted me to learn, which I don't know if I completely learned it, is that don't wear Hawaiian shirts ever. I was even told, don't wear them except for if you're going to travel on vacation. I thought, so there's a right place and a wrong place for certain attire. That makes sense. So I learned that. But, yeah, I probably had about 15 Hawaiian shirts, so I could wear a different one every day of the week, and I would, every couple of weeks after I do my laundry, I'd wear the same one. So I wore a different Hawaiian shirt almost every day for a couple of years. And after they got me new shirts, I got rid of all of them but 3. I kept them for sentimental values, and this is one that I kept for sentimental reasons. I just kept it in the back of my closet until a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, when one of my coworkers, who actually, she works on a different team than I do, a different shift, so I don't see her as often, but I used to see her all the time. She came up and she said, "Why aren't you wearing Hawaiian shirts?" See, what she had done is she had convinced her husband to buy and start wearing Hawaiian shirts because it made her happy that I did it all the time. And the first thing he said was, "Makes me look like an old man." And she said, "No, Phil can pull it off. He looks good, and he could be our kid." And yeah, I could pull it off. I look good in Hawaiian shirts. They're just a thing. It's a personality thing. I am, whether directly or indirectly, making people happy just by wearing them. And it's not a big deal. Yeah, of course, everything has its place. But Hawaiian shirts, really? I mean, what people wear and what they do to their body, what you see. Why is Hawaiian shirt such a big deal? Really. So I've decided to take them out of my closet, so to speak. Not in coming out of the closet. You know, people say, oh, that means, you know, that's a stereotypical stereotype thing. But it's just because Hawaiian shirts are part of my personality, and I like them. Comfortable, and get them for me. You know, if you're looking for a present for me, my birthday is September 4th. Hawaiian shirt, no logo, no like where it has the Hawaiian print and then it says Nike in the no, nothing like that. Or Culligan. I've seen some Culligan water. You know, no, not with a logo, right? Just Hawaiian shirt. You know, I'm gonna start color coordinating. You know, I think that's a big deal of why it looks bad. Get shirts that are about the right size for me, medium or large, not extra large or 2X or something like that. And when I wear a shirt underneath them, match. Like for this one, wear a t-shirt that's like solid red. Or, you know, something like that. Because, yeah, there's a time and a place, and I want to look good. If I can pull it off, then I will. If I look good, then I will. Another aside. Well, not an aside. It actually has to do with the shirts. My daughter, who's 14 now, years ago, I don't know when, she must have been really little. She started calling them tiki shirts because I'm not from Hawaii, you know, and they all, most of them have surfboards or tiki torches or maybe even little tiki heads on them. And what is a tiki, really? I'm not sure, except for Easter Island looking big heads, big stone heads. But she started calling them tiki shirts. And I like that term. I don't know if that was something she coined as a little kid, or if that's just what people call them. Tiki shirts. Yeah. I'm gonna start wearing tiki shirts more and more. Yeah, they're back, Jack. They are back.